Well, we have with us here today David Locke, Director of European Operations for Vuzix. He's going to tell us a bit about his product.
Do you want me to take them off?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I need to take them off because. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
The second and third generation of video iWear, but now they're delivering a whole range of experiences. So the products, I guess the simplest way I describe them is a cinema in your pocket.
Okay.
That's what you've got. And depending on what you pay for them, depending on the range you want. So you've got a range of screen sizes from a virtual screen size of 44-inch up to 62-inch. You've got the facility of 2D and 3D content can be played on them.
Okay.
So you've got a whole range of things that you can do with them, depending on the other option we've got is the first widescreen version. So you've got a 16.9 aspect, so you can run widescreen content. So what they are really is a delivery mechanism to more and more people are now running content around on their iPods, on their iPhones, and clearly we have to thank iPhone to some extent for making downloading of content so easy. And now they're doing that. These devices plug directly into all the iPod and iPhone family. They will work with DVD players. They will work with gaming consoles, whether it be Xbox 360, Wii, or PlayStation 3. In fact, any product that has a video, composite video out connecting, we should be able to work with it. So not only are we talking about a wide range of connectivity, we're also talking about the ability to see a wide range of content, whether it be 2D or 3D.
I'm sure if most people try these, they'll be taken by the advantage over watching on a tiny screen, obviously on their smartphone or, as you say, an iPod. Could you just talk a bit about people's maybe reluctance to walk around or even to sit on a plane wearing a set of headsets? There's some concern that people might be a bit self-conscious about it, or is that something you found?
Well, I had that same concern, I have to say, before I got involved with these products. But then when you think back, how long ago when you saw people on the tube? Now everybody has one. And clearly I wouldn't necessarily advise them to be used in that environment, but if you're on a long-haul flight, I recently came back from Vegas, I watched 2 movies that I'd selected on a 62-inch screen, and I had 20 people tap me on the shoulder and say, "What are you doing? Where did you get those from?"
Okay.
So I hope that answers your question.
The resistance is crumbling, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. And now we're making them, the next generation of glasses, we're making them sexier looking, so people won't have any hang-ups about wearing them. They actually look like designer sunglasses.
Okay. You were telling us before about some interesting things coming along with the next generation. Could you explain a bit about that in terms of...
Yes, it's like all developments, we expect and the consumer expects quite a quantum leap. So what Vuzix have done currently from its existing range of products has made sure that we're delivering the best possible experience for the consumer in terms of his video experience, in terms of viewing experience and sound experience. We haven't focused so much about what they look like because we felt that it was more important to deliver the best experience. Now we're moving in the summer of this year to a new range of products that will start to look like designer sunglasses. They will have a projection device, so it's different technology again, which actually allows you to see the cameras. You will also have the option of being able to see through the glasses, as well as being able to view the movie. In addition, there will be extra features that are available as extras, which will provide the potential for augmented reality. Now that's really a subject in its own right, completely. It's a new way and a new direction. But I guess from my point of view, the real attraction is that you will be able to walk down the street connected to your GPS receiver, and you will have the display. You can have the internet in front of you if you want, but you can still see through and see where you're going. So you're in a situation where if you're looking for a restaurant, you can have a GPS telling you turn right and turn left. Now people talked about that as a bit Star Trek-y. It's most probably only 9 months away now.
Really? Fantastic. And the big question, in terms of cost, for instance, the starter model, if you like, what does that cost?
Prices in retail, the retail price in the UK is at $149.99. We moved to the widescreen at $179.99, and then the full VGA 62-inch screen at $249.99, and our gaming product, which has head tracking in addition, retails at $329.99.
And are we likely to see prices dropping, like as we expect with most things after they've been on the market for a while? Is the technology going to...
I wouldn't expect to see any significant changes in the near future, predominantly because I think this technology concept most probably can only support one or two manufacturers in the world at the moment. And certainly Vuzix are, we believe, the front runner in that. So for the time being, yes, so clearly there will be a requirement for the price to come down, but that's about volume as much as anything. We're still in the early adopter phase here. I think if we're going to cross the chasm and we start to seeing volume, the products need to look sexier, they need to be easier and most probably lighter. It will come. And then when the volume goes up, you will see a corresponding change in the value and price.
That's great. Thanks very much, David.
Cheers.